My money, my money, my money, my money, my money, my money, honey. My money, honey. I wanna make a freestyle. I want y'all to know how I'm gonna start. The basics are find your letters, your word, your scene. It makes the auto tune. I wanna let y'all know I might not be the best looking person. If I get this over with and make a business, I would love to be interested in myself first. I love to be interested in myself. I love to be interested in life, interested in myself and how entertaining I am, entertainment for entertainment. So look, this is a freestyle. I want to know how I say things, how music is into people, and how they're interested, and how I'm making freestyles or beats, instrumentals. Beats are usually for persons who know how to make themselves a life good living. So to me, I'm the best as I could have been. I could have done better. I just think people don't really like how other people are just because they see themselves and they think, oh, my mindset is like this, so I gotta tell them this negative thing. And really, what it is negative brings you towards bad or anything like drama. Like, to me, honestly, I like to live, I like to see how different things go in life. I don't think different about you. I just think you get away and like away from preaching and this types of stuff and like religion type and how I think about other people using other people's minds or heads is because they don't like each other. They're just giving out negative positivity, and positivity brings you towards better things. And I think it's most for all your viewers, all your viewers who think about who is this person, why is he Mexican or why is he Hispanic, how is he a Mexican or how is he Hispanic. It gets in between how you're born and how you focus on yourself, how living is really like. It's like living as a god. You ain't really supposed to be talking about how bad things are, and then any negative positive way you could think, oh, I'm finna just hear this person. You gotta put your mindset into what you think. So my mind is to make freestyles. I'm probably just gonna make a couple like speeches. I'll make a different speech every time to make me feel better or to any way for y'all could hear yourselves and your mind or my mind. I think that's where you get subscribers or any people to like you or any negative to dislike you. And I think the best way to focus on myself is by living and having fun with entertainment. Not only fun, I want to bring bad positive to a greater point of view where your mind and your eyes of view is like the best. I don't think people should be judged or anyway. I think people could think about, oh, how come he looks like this? oh, how come he dressed like this? How come he wants to do like this? Like in some type of style. So whenever you bring yourself to a style, you gotta know how you bring up yourself, how you clean yourself, how do you could do anything in this world. You just can't think about how how someone's gonna try to beat you or any instrumental. That's what instrumental means. Instrumental is meant to be like no competition. A competition is like giving yourself hyped and you're trying to do better for them. Also, for me, it's like I got my own mindset. My mindset is putting yourself into a better positive or bad positive. No, thinking about how good I look or how bad I look or how disgusting it is to see someone or anything like that. I think race is like a born to be a god. You can't be child. You could be a kid. You could be a baby. You could probably be watching this and thinking about why this person is playing games or why this person is talking and interviewing himself as a better person. I think I should do better and be more positive. And this is where I'm gonna lead to. I'm gonna shout out Playboy Cardi, Playboy Cardi and Lil Uzi type of beat. I think, to me, I think, I think whenever you see an instrumental, I think you wanna know who made it. To me, as a person, as I'm starting to freestyle, I would like to know who's really instrumental am I using. I don't think about anything bad about it. I just think bad music it gets into people's minds, and I don't think they want to hear or like it because of the way it sounds or because of the way you view it or the way the energy brings into it. So I try to make the best lyrics or lyrical. Any artist who I know could have been a person who I know close, and I think family is like bringing up close. And if you don't bring yourself up and you don't start with anything, how are you gonna focus? You gotta focus on how your mindset is. When your mindset is ready, you will start beginning a new life. You will start beginning to dislike life, or if you dislike life, better things will come. Honestly, better things will come into you. And I think any comments will make me feel interviewed in any type. And I don't think I'm supposed to be saying too much. And anyways, I like the instrumentals. I like the freestyle. I want to be an artist. I think I could do the best as I can. And while I get here, as I get to farther in life, I think life should be pretty good. I don't want to think nothing bad about y'all. I don't want to think how bad I am or any negative energy, anything like that. I think God is helping us to move on, and I think you can move on anytime. You can keep rewinding it, rewatching. You keep seeing my viewers. You can keep seeing how good I am or how lyrical I am. So when I get to this instrumental, I want y'all to know how good am I really am and how bad I really am. And in the interview, I'll tell them how I started or why I started. I think I started because I used to hear artists. I used to hear artists. I didn't think TV was a good thing. I also didn't think it was a bad thing. I also thought me watching TV was like I had to stop myself from them from learning me. I had to stop myself from watching. I had to I had to see the better view to make things more interesting in people's lives. And I think God wants us to live slow, but also He wants us to live life as good as we can as life goes on. And furthermore, I'll get to this instrumental. If y'all like, subscribe. If y'all don't like my speech, like anyways. And you can just see yourself as a viewer. I think viewers are the best things that anyone wants to see in entertainment because they think about how entertaining you are, how good of a talker or speaker or any speech you want to talk about. Myself, I think myself is the quietest, is the quietest talker. Is like I don't say too much. It's cause I think I'm supposed to know you before I see you. And so when I see someone, I don't wanna look at them. I just wanna see how good their life is. And honestly, when you look at someone, for now you're gonna be like, oh, I like to see this person. I like to see him smile. I like to see him laugh. I like to see his perfection. And anything of perfect, it's it's a thing where people think, oh, I'm gonna do the cleanest. I'm gonna do the best, good things for their family. Okay, I'm gonna get started with this, and as it gets on any beat, I think I should shout them out. I think they should shout me out to get through life and any positive, negative, anyway. I will still have to live my life, and I don't think anything is interested or interesting as it gets in life. And I just think as a viewer, I see myself as positive, moving on. I think I don't think people are supposed to be judging or taking people away for no reason or anything like that. And how my life gets to, I will start. I want to start games. If I'm interested in games, would I be able to put it with the music industry? I think editing is a thing. So I just want to get my life interested for you viewers, and any likes or any dislikes. I think you do the best as you can. And to move on, you have to focus. And while you focus, I think you'll like me. You'll see a different person in me. I think you'll think different about me every time. And every time you come up, I wouldn't say too much. I would just think, why is this person here? Why is this person wants to know me? Why is this person wants to talk to me? It's probably because the connections is the best way in contacting in any way. As a God, you think you have to put them in their own camino. You could say I'm Hispanic. You could say you want to take someone to the right path. You don't want to take them to where you lead them wrong. Where you lead them wrong. And I think